College. It's said to be the place where all young adults find themselves, and to have the time of their lives. They learn a lot about themselves and other people. College kids are confronted with a new way of life, a new way of living, which many of them have not experienced. College kids are presented with a new sense of freedom that they've never had before. Something they experience to some degree at home, but to the fullest, living on their own. Walking through the gates of your new college campus may be intimidating at first, but the opportunity that lies ahead is enough to inspire you to take that first step. Upon arrival to their new home, college students face new challenges, including the obstacles that come with sharing a living space with a stranger.
Yeah, we get along fine.
In the morning, he'll set his alarm for like 6 a.m. and it'll go off until 10:30, and he'll snooze it every 5 minutes. He's really loud. He's just really inconsiderate with a lot of stuff he does. Like whenever he comes back from the beach, he gets sand all over the room and like all over my stuff and my bed.
While some experiences with roommates may not be ideal, everyone finds their friends or group of friends eventually. That group may change over time, but that only means those who stick by you are your true friends.
The people here are nicer. I have better friends than back home because, I don't know, back home, all the people there are like not really planning on going anywhere, especially not college. So being in college, you find people that want to do something with their life, and they're just more mature, easier to talk to. Chill with my friends every night.
I made a lot of friends, and I have a boyfriend now, which is cool.
In college, students are handed a freedom they have never had before. There is no one to tell them when to be home or where they can and can't go. Many students often find themselves walking around, taking in the scenery of their new home and exploring their newfound freedom. The convenience of being free and having no one to tell you what to do can be almost sobering as to how amazing it feels to not be held down by someone else.
An experience. I mean, it's pretty fun. I mean, I like having my own freedom, being away from my parents.
It's definitely different because I was used to being on a schedule and having to go home early and go home when my parents told me to, so it definitely changed a lot because now I can pretty much do whatever I want, and I don't have parents down my throat telling me like, come home at this time or do this. So
There's actually a lot more freedom, and you can do whatever you want when you want. You choose what you want to do, where you want to do it, when you want to do it.
While a new social life and meeting new friends can be somewhat overwhelming for a new college student, there is another factor of college life that can be overlooked at times. That one factor is studying.
I'll study occasionally, very, very occasionally, very rarely, okay, never.
Well, one day I had a 30-page screenplay due, and I waited to do it like probably 2 days before.
I regret not doing as well as I probably should have because I did slack off a lot.
College can also bring on a better sense of responsibility for young adults, some through trial and error, and some through experience, both good and bad.
I really liked going out. I used to go to like clubs and party and do all that, and now I don't really like to do that. I think I got it all out of my system. Because now I kind of grew up and I was like, there's more to life than just going to parties and being drunk and silly all the time, and now I have like commitments and responsibilities, and I have way too much to focus on to ever think about doing things like that.
It's not like 13th grade anymore. It's like freshman year of college.
What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm